Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine. I hit the button too soon, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. That's part of the fun of going live. I will say it again. Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I am Catherine. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have a new collection introduction as well as a few extras and something else I want to share with you. So I'm actually going to share my screen first before we go to the collection introduction. We have a little extra with this collection here that just got introduced, and I want to share it real quick. The collection is called This Life, and we have this simple page kit that came with this collection. Creative Memories is going to be putting out one every single month. That's why there's a number one. Buy this one. So for all of my new and beginning scrapbookers, it has a project recipe, essentially a little project that comes with each kit. It comes with a sticker sheet. It comes with your papers, and it comes with a cutting guide on the back side of one of the pages. I want to do a virtual class for this once a month. I'm thinking the fourth Wednesday of each month, which would be January 24th. If you're interested, send me an email, creativepageswithcatherine@gmail.com. You can get the spelling off of my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. And I thank you for checking that out with me. And if you'd like to join me, like I said, email me. You can send me a message through my Facebook page as well. But if you're watching me on YouTube, you are going to need to send an email or put a comment below this video well, I don't want you to put your email on there. And you know my email. So send me a message or go to my Facebook page and send a message through that. Okay. Now that we've gotten through that part of it, let me switch over my video here. It's been one of those days, I guess. It's Thursday, And so, for those of you who might join me for that little simple project page that you saw, you will also gain access to this extra little embellishment pack that you can get from me with your class sign up. And so I'm going to put together a sign up sheet for it, and we'll talk about pricing and everything coming up. But I just wanted to share with you a little extra that you can have with that. It's a really, really cute embellishment pack. There's some of the enameled embellishments that I've been talking about quite a bit on my YouTube videos doing the sketch series, the sketchbook challenge. If you're also in search of Valentine's Day cards, look no further. We have a trio kit that's also on my Creative Memories website. This one is called Sweet on You. I just wanted to show you real quick the 3 cards that come in this kit. So see, it's called Sweet on You. That was number 1. This is number 2. And number 3, you get all of your envelopes, you get your cards, and all of your pieces are labeled just like they are in all of our card kits. And there's even bonus pieces. And for those of you who have made card kits with me, you know that I tend to do extra videos for those who like to know what to do with their bonus pieces. So let's set that aside. And if you want to do a card class with me, a Valentine's card class in person, let's get it on the calendar because my calendar is filling up in January and ironically the beginning of February as well. If you want to do a virtual one, you will need to have a group of friends with you, and we'll get that on the calendar as well. So send me an email or a message through my Facebook page. The next thing I wanted to show you that was kind of special about this product introduction that came out this past Monday, we have some new, I don't even know if you can read it. There we go. These are write-on stickers. So you can actually write on these stickers. And the interesting thing about these is it actually comes in 2 different sizes. So there's 62 strips on one of the sheets. and there's 32 on the other. So it's almost like you have wide ruled paper. Hang on, I got to get my cardboard. You would think I would be prepared for this by now. All right. So it's almost like having wide ruled paper. So you can see how wide those are. If my camera will focus, there we go. And then here is the more narrow ruled one. And let's see, I'm actually gonna, hang on, bear with me a second. I know I'm live. It is what it is. I need both hands. All right, doled that out. Hey, look at that. There you can see those side by side. And these are stickers, and you can write on them, and you can see the one in my right hand is the narrow ruled one. The one on the left is the more wide ruled one. 62 strips on this page, 32 on this page, and I think it's going to be fun to try these out. I might even try these out at next weekend's virtual crop, which means y'all need to go to my community tab on my YouTube channel to vote. I've already picked out collections, so I'm super excited about the first virtual crop of the year. And I'm ready for everybody to get voting. And who knows, we might see those right on stickers in one of those sketch challenges. Okay. Now, who's ready for this life? I hope you all are. Here we go. I've got space challenges tonight. Okay. This collection has 2 new tools that came with it, the tab punch and the banner border maker cartridge. And this one is one of those that actually punches out from the paper. So you'll actually get a little banner every time you punch with this banner punch. That's something else. I'll do a YouTube short to demo those for you guys, just because I didn't think to do it for tonight. We'll get it another time. It's okay. There's other options here. So here's our This Life paper pack. I will hold them all up to the camera for you. And actually, I think it's working better with the softer light here. I'm going to put it back just a hair, but I think we're doing okay. This one, this first page is called Starry Nights. So it's a blue with darker blue stars on it. The back side is bursts. So colorful bursts. I don't know. Are these stars? Are these fireworks? I don't know. You all can let me know. Leave me a comment if you like, but it's just called bursts. So the next page is our canary grid. So this one is our softer yellow, and you can tell some of these colors match what our cardstock color names are. So there's the grid. It's a smaller grid on there. And on the back side, we have a rainbow banner page. It's just called banners. I added the rainbow, but they're cute banners. They have little polka dots on them. How cute is that? Our burst did not have polka dots. So now get ready for more bursts, because this one is called Eggplant Bursts. I'm going to put it really close. We'll see if we can get a focus. It's a little grid-like, but it has these little diagonal, little bursts, I guess, since they call it bursts. The designers called it that, so it must be from our eggplant little grid squares that are bursts. On the back side of that one is floral with the flowers on it, and there is a really soft polka dot in the background on this page as well, which I just, honestly, even with the cardboard, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to come up on the camera for you, but I will try it. There we go. Can you see the polka dots on there? I don't know. I'm trying hard, but let's move on into our greenery. So I have a feeling this will go nice with our avocado cardstock. And dots on the back side. Again, just in all the colors. For our dots, rather large circle dots. Those almost look like our 1 3/4 inch circles that our circle punch would coordinate with. And knowing Creative Memories, they think about those things. Next, we have a heart tonal So this one might work for some of your Valentine's stuff as well. It does have red hearts on a red background. And then we flip that one over and there's more hearts. And these are all in different colors and different sizes. Suns rounds out our designer paper pack. We do have 2 sheets of each of these pages. This one is our orange with orange suns on it. Back side of this one are stripes. Go figure. And all the colors as well. So 2 sheets of each of those. Now, our Tone on Tone paper pack has 12 sheets in it. And the interesting thing about this paper pack is every sheet is different, which is unusual. Usually we have 6 sheets that match as well, just like our designer pack, but not in this one. So let me hold that a little bit closer for you all. There you go. And we're going to start with the green here. And this one has kind of a spatter. And then dots on the back side of it. Now this one you would think is the same spatter, but it's not. It looks almost kind of like one of our woven pages, but kind of just super magnified is what this pattern looks like to me. You can see that texture on there. And on the back, we have some diagonal stripes in a darker green on the lighter green. So those are the 2 green pages. Our canary pages or our light yellow pages. We have, again, the splatter look on this one. Backside dots. So you can see we do kind of have a theme that carries through. It's just in each color versus having it different on every page. So here's our kind of woven look on the canary and then the diagonal lines. Our orange is the same. We have the spatter sheet with the dots on the back. The woven kind of look here also. And guess what's going to be on the back? Your diagonal lines. You were correct. Red, we have the same. Spatter, dots, woven, magnified, and our diagonal. Violet or eggplant, I believe, is our cardstock color that's in purple that would go with this. Spatter, dots, magnified woven, and diagonal lines. Last color, blue with your spatter, dots, woven, and diagonal. And I hope you all felt like that was worth it for me to flip all 12 sheets for you. That was when my arms were kind of getting tired. That was a lot. That's okay. Maybe I need to do some more weightlifting here. All right, we next have our embellishment pack. And this one has some colorful words, and I separated it into our pastels and then our brighter colors. So I will hold these up. This one has some pinks, some lavenders. I'm going to go a little bit brighter again so we can get those colors a little bit better on there for you. Canary. This is almost like a beige, and our light blue. And you'll see there are some repeating fonts with words. So we have kind of the bolder words and also our scripted words. And then here are our scripted and bolder words in our brighter colors. We have our red, our darker purple and blue. We do have a whole array of enameled bits that I may have to challenge myself to use some of these on the sketch with me. I'm going to do for this collection. And there we go. That is the rest of them. So there's 2 shades of green. There's 2 shades of orange. So it's like a red orange, and then the lighter orange, kind of 2 shades of purple. Actually, this one goes down here with that one. So I got my colors mixed up just a little bit. There we go. And those are your enameled and regular embellishments this time. All right. We have a matte pack to go through next. Yay! One of my favorite things. If you all have seen any of the virtual crops, you know I love mattes. Use them all the time, so I'm sure we'll be seeing these as well. I'm going to flip through the 4x6 first, and then I will go through the 4.5 by 6.5. So here we go. We have all the colors again, our reds, oranges, greens, yellows, blues, canaries, eggplants. Hey, there's a sunshine. Some florals. We saw those on our paper packs. Some of our diagonal lines. There's some waves. Bursts. Somebody is going to have to let me know if I should be calling that something else. And there's our dots with a really interesting circle in the middle. So that's the 4x6. And here's the 4.5 by 6.5. So many bright colors with this collection. So cheery. This one has that magnified woven look. We have our banners with our polka dots again. I love that they put polka dots on the banners. Can you tell? More bursts, more florals, more eggplants and yellow canaries, oranges, greens. All the colors just about. And our dots. So that is our matte pack. We're going to have some fun with that. We also have not one, not two, but 3 sticker sets for me to show you. We have our gray numbers sticker set. So these obviously go from 0 to 9. I guess I shouldn't say obviously, but they do go from 0 to 9. I will hold them up. They're pretty large. These are, I don't know if it says it on the package. They look like they're at least 1.5 inches. But let me grab my zero centering ruler real quick, and I'm going to measure one real quick because when I saw that, yep, it's right at 1.5 inches. Go figure. So they're pretty large numbers. We also have our This Life ABC 1, 2, 3 stickers, and these all have a polka dot effect to them. So let me try this again here. There we go. Okay, quit glaring. So you can see the dots there, and that's kind of close to how it looks in person. It's just really, really rainbow dots is what fills up these spaces. And I don't even know if I can, there you go. It's just a whole series of little dots that make up every single one of these letters. And that's what you're going to be able to use on your page. I just took out the center of one of the O's. We have capitals, lowercases, and then we also have word stickers, which are always handy, especially the and, which is what we have in our words. Third sticker set is the This Life Designer stickers. And these are designed differently than our other stickers. Usually we have a set of pictures, we have a set of words, and then we have a set of banner stickers in our 3 sticker sets. These are designed, and I'm going to hold them up so you can see. There's like a little bit of a break here in between each series of stickers. Because one of the things that Creative Memory said they got feedback on was that people are having trouble figuring out which stickers to combine to make clusters. So if you take these 5 stickers, you can create a cluster that will coordinate beautifully on one of your pages. So that'll be something else I'm sure I will demonstrate for you all. And look at this, some cute banners, some cute leaves. We've got some cups of tea. That's awesome. We've got pumpkins. So they've thought about using this collection throughout the year, which is something that we saw in that Simple project number 1 that I showed you at the very beginning of this live stream. Something to think about. All right, so that was the This Life collection. It's a pretty large collection, but fun. You know, it's got a lot of bright colors. I think it's going to be a great challenge for me to come up with some fun layouts for it, and we'll see what happens. Another item that is back in stock, and I wanted to take an extra minute to show you all, is our Rainbow Pod bundle. This bundle comes with our rainbow cardstock sampler pack that now has the avocado in it. It has our rainbow dividers. There's 12 of these 12 by 12 dividers, and let me tell you, these are not flimsy dividers. These are made out of the material that our dividers in our photo sort box is made out of. It's just that these are colored, and these are 12 by 12. So they are all in all the colors as well. You get your red, your orange, your couple of different blues. You have gray, white, brown. Here we go. Let me see if I can actually hold these up so you can see all the colors of all your dividers that come with this set. And finally, this is the pod. It's made out of material. What you do is you set it up. You just take your piece that's inside of your pod, you set it into the bottom, and that is what helps it to stand up. That's what gives it structure. My pod is standing now. It has the handles on the end, so they're easy to pick up and carry. These hold so much cardstock, and they're great for taking just a couple of projects to a crop really, really easily as well. So it has green inside, and this is a fabric on the inside as well as the outside, and we have just the different colored polka dots on the outside of our pod. So you can check that one out on my website as well, my Creative Memories website. It is linked with this video. And finally, I've had a few of you looking at my border mat and also joining me for the 101 Scrapbooking Idea and Sketch Challenge that I am taking on this year. I am doing a video for every single one of these sketches in this book, or at least the 101 of them. I've gotten through a few of them. Oop, that one you can see I've gotten through. I've written on my book a little bit as I've gone along. This one has some writing too, so I've filmed some. Some of these you might have seen, some of you might not have. I have not picked either one of those, but this sketchbook was part of a promotion last fall, and so you had to buy so much to be able to get this idea book. Well, it just so happens that it's back right now along with our silicone mats. So I'm going to show you each one of these if you join my team. So if you are not an advisor, you haven't thought about being an advisor before, it is so much fun. You don't need to sell anything. We have no minimums. You spend $49 and you immediately get a $50 product credit. You also get $50 worth of items, including this book, this 6x6 silicone mat that has You Are Doing Great, the border sized mat that fits really well on the side of your work area where you're working. You also will get the 12 by 12 silicone mat that's no longer for sale as well. And you also will get one of our catalogs. This was our annual catalog for last year. So some of the things in here aren't here anymore, are in Lost Chance, but we do still have the back to school collection, for example, and we do still have seasonal sightings. Both are still available. So I just wanted to share that with you. We also do have the extra bonus. If you make it to level 2 in the first 60 days, you get an extra $100 product credit, but I just thought it was too good not to share. This is our beginning of the year edition for those people who join our teams, and I had some team members join last year, and so I was able to get my hands on the new mats And of course, I already had the sketchbook, so I was able to put together what the kit would look like for you all. And if you have any questions about joining my team, I do have some additional information as well as the flyer on my website, www.creativepageshub.com. I will link it in the description box below this video because I didn't think to do that before I went live. Or you can also send me an email about that as well with any questions. creativepageswithcatherine@gmail.com. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and checking out all the new products. We have a short coming with the 2 new tools. I do want to show you what a punch out border maker cartridge is. And I'm actually excited to try out this tab decorative punch because I think there's going to be quite a few uses for them on our pages. And I also do want to compare it to the white tabs that come with our simple sleeves and other products. We do actually have the other product tabs for sale as well. And I forgot to tell you all that the write-on stickers that I showed you at the beginning, those are only $3. I couldn't believe it for those 2 sheets of the write-on stickers. It was pretty awesome. It's a great price point for that. So thank you again, and I'll say until next time.